in synergetic. Well, MITE is same in volume as my 1/8 regular tetrahedron. Now let's assume that this is a regular tetrahedron. Not assume, it is a regular tetrahedron. This is a 1/8 block. This is our prime vector, radius of two touching spheres. Now synergetics claims that this tetrahedron is also, this is a unit volume made of 24 A modules, left and right, and in synergetics they claim that this tetrahedron is a basic volume unit and it's made up of 4 spheres. Well, mine is exactly 8 times smaller, and it's indeed same in volume as MITE. So we see that, so not only that the synergetics blocks are small and it's smaller, none of them are, than any of my 3 blocks, but the synergetics prime vector is also in the wrong scale. And I also can demonstrate the other way that it's in a wrong scale. Let me just put this MITE. This is a cube octahedron or something like that. Let me just show everybody what I mean. So we can prove that synergetics operates at the wrong scale. I'm not going to also finish the whole cube, but I'm going to do this. See. Remove these blocks already. Now here I want to show that these are all quarter irregular octahedra blocks, but they are also MITE. You see, we just connect, these are MITEs, and we connect them like that, and then we connect them like that, and now we have a half a oblate octahedron. And let's say that's going to be our face of the cube. Then we have another one in here. And then we have other one in here. So we see that this cube is just like synergetics cube. It's made up of 24 mites. We clearly see that. This is 24 mites. Now this is also a same cube which has 24 tetrahedrons in it. I mean, it's the same amount of blocks, but instead of just having mites, this cube is, this tetrahedron is composed of A modules, left and right strictly, and then on the surface of that we add a octant, which in synergetics is made up of 12 blocks. It goes like on it. But what I want to show that this cube is going to be same cube just like the cube where we have a regular tetrahedron and an octants, and this cube is same size, made up of different modules. They are, in this case I want to show that these both cubes, this let's say 72 blocks and this one is 24 blocks. Well, each MITE is made up of 3 blocks, so 24 times 3 is 72. So we see that these cubes are in the same comparison. But Baptismal Fuller somehow highlights that the MITE, which is this one, show it again, is 1/8 of the regular tetrahedron. And for some reason 8 is a cube number. I don't know why for Buckminster Fuller suddenly that is very important, since they hate cubes altogether. But we also can see that the prime vector is in a wrong scale because we have two identical cubes, and I'm just showing the relationship that the modulus I have demonstrating exactly the same thing what synergetics has, only that our volume unit tetrahedron, or this is not our volume unit tetrahedron, their volume unit tetrahedron should be at this scale, not at this scale. And I showing it here that the MITE and the regular tetrahedron are actually same in volume. Of course, this cannot be demonstrated in synergetics because they don't have this 1/8 tetrahedron. There is a second statement from Kirby's blog. Irregularity is mostly associated with handedness, left and right. We have lots of left and right space fillers, and also complementary space fillers, tetrahedron and octahedron complement, they are both regular. So Kirby just states that they have a lot of left and right, actually 100% left and right cubes made from A modules and B modules, and they only come in left and right. And then he says that we have also a tetrahedron, regular tetrahedron, not this one, but that one, and an octahedron. Well, this octahedron, there is no octahedron in here, as you see. I mean, from synergetics point of view, there is no octahedron in this tetrahedron. It's just made up of left and right A modules. But the octahedron Kirby is describing, and a regular tetrahedron and a regular octahedron, he's describing, well, a tetrahedron is 24 blocks, and an octahedron must be 8 times 12, 96 blocks. So we again see that we, in my scheme, we don't have any complementary shapes because we build our octahedrons from octants. Anybody can see there is 8 of them. That's why it's called octa, has 8 faces, 6 vertices. It's a regular octahedron, and it comes in 8 blocks. Synergetics comes in 96 blocks or something like that. What I want to show you is that I, or we, in my scheme, we don't need any complementary shape. All what we have is built by these 3 blocks. This is being 1, this being 2, and this being 3. And we can build the regular tetrahedron, which I just showing in here. It's built up of solid kites. And of course octahedron. So we don't need to complicate the issue by any additional modules. So I would disagree with all what Kirby is saying. Irregularity is mostly associated with neutrality, meaning no left or right orientation. Since we both can build identical structuring, like the concentric hierarchy or the 60-degree coordinate system, let's build cubes. We both can build cubes.